welcome back to another episode of Kickin' with Lee and...
Bruh.
What now?
I'm hungry.
So, I'm hungry.
Those who don't know who I am, please, my name is in the description. I'm just joking, I can't leave you guys hanging like that. It's definitely your boy, Trip. I can't do the high pitch, I'm sorry.
Anyways, guys, so we had a whole video idea to do today, but last night was very rough on me, and this morning Trip definitely took the leading role of dealing with Kai because I was burst, okay? So I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't feel like doing the video that we had planned originally, and so today we decided to just kick it with you guys while we eat some Popeyes.
Yeah, like, honestly, it's gonna be a lot of you guys just watching me eat.
Listen, guys, okay, already it's starting off bad because I never eat these fries. I always eat the mashed potatoes. Why would they have no mashed potatoes? I don't know.
Yeah, you know?
That already just cheesed me.
Yeah, but yeah, anyways, fam, it's the same thing. What are you doing?
Oh, it looked like iced tea in yours.
No, there's no iced tea, fam.
Well, they have nothing.
Yeah.
What do they have?
They have nothing. They have nothing right now because everybody's acting like they're crazy.
Are they all brown, dark meat?
Yeah.
Brown meat.
Yeah.
First
you guys
of
can put you guys put a comment down below, like
these are so brown.
Put a comment down below, like when you have your chicken at Popeyes, do you like the dark meat or do you like the white meat? I personally like the dark meat. It just seems like super tender.
You get
to
all
me.
dark meat?
Yes, fam.
I'm just checking. I know you like.
Come on, bruh. Oh my gosh.
The fries are horrible.
No, it's not even that.
What?
Come on, say a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Thank you in this rough time that you're providing for us, regardless, and you're keeping us safe. Thank you for all of our viewers. I pray that you keep them all safe and that you continue to provide for them. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, sir. This thing went from being cute to, okay, haha, joke's over. Can this thing be over now? You know, I miss my close individuals, my close friends and such. The other thing I miss, or not even that I miss so much, but I'm kind of angry or disappointed about, is we had so many other things planned for you guys outside of like these four walls that we wanted to do, or that we not even wanted to do, because we're still going to be able to do them for you guys, but it's just the fact that, you know,
We had plans.
you know, we had plans, you know, so everything's been pushed back a whole lot, you know, so it's crazy. Take every situation that you are put in, right, whether it is negative or positive, but if it happens to be a negative, take it and make it into a positive. Just find a way, you know, so that's kind of something that we've been hanging on to, holding on to, and trying to live by. So, you know, I would encourage everybody else out there to do the same.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, anyways,
I was so hungry.
guys, I've seen a lot of people message and ask, like, yo, what's the deal with Kai? Like, are we gonna be like introducing him into the vids and such? And like, when? The answer is, of course. Like,
We're just kind of letting him do his thing right now. He's still very young.
yeah.
And I know people do put their kids in their videos now, which is fine. But he's still really young, and we're literally trying to enjoy all the time with him and just let him just be a baby. Like,
But
so he's not always gonna be, he's gonna be cranky sometimes. Like, and it's just natural, so.
don't get it twisted. Like, don't think we forgot that we have to give you an update with him and stuff like that, like how he's been growing, because he's definitely been growing and growing very, very nicely, guys. He's been healthy, super healthy. Like, yo, he's just an amazing baby.
He's officially 2 months now. And we've learned a lot of new things with him. We've seen a lot of new things with him. He's starting to like play. Like he's very playful right now. He's smiling. He has like a little giggle right now. But like the sound hasn't fully come out yet, but like we can kind of hear something right now. And he loves to like stare at the white noise machine. We have this white noise machine with the light that shines up on the ceiling, and it has like moons and stars, and this guy will be forever looking at it, smiling. He loves
even
that.
when it's off, like he's looking in the same place that it would be. And
he's waiting for us to turn it on, pretty much.
yeah, so you know,
He's very smart.
shout out to Kai for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's been a bundle of joy for sure. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of our close friends and such, like, they've been kind of disappointed that they're not able to come and see him, you know, in this time, and you know, I guess see him grow other than seeing him in pictures, kind of thing. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's
FaceTime.
different.
We FaceTime a lot. Pretty much every day we talk to somebody, a few people, and like it's good, but it's not the same. And that sucks because I know they want to bond with him from like early ages, like the early stages now. But we're trying to make do and do the best we can to get everybody to be able to see him and touch bases with us as well. But it's nice because they definitely do check up on us a lot.
So
Vice versa.
So okay, so my question for you is, what is one of the biggest things that you can take out of this whole pandemic situation?
Me?
Yeah, what's one of the positives that you can take out of this?
Can I answer a few of them? Because I have a few.
Sure.
Okay, so in no particular order, right now we are able to reset. I find like everyone has always said, oh, I wish we had a long weekend. Oh, like we always look forward to the weekends, right? Why? Because we get time to rest, relax, do things that we don't normally get to do during the week because it's like hustle and bustle with work and cooking dinner and dealing with the kids' homework and going and getting ready for bed or taking them to swimming or gymnastics or dance class or whatever, and then back to the same grind. And it's just like now we're able to reset, take some time to ourselves, and I feel like we will never get an opportunity like this again to have that reset time, that time to bond with the family and actually like just enjoy each and every day. And I know some people are working from home, but how amazing is it that you can cut all travel to commute to work and home? Like no more traffic.
That's a big thing.
Right? No more GO train, no more buses, like no more of that hustle and bustle of the transit, the commute, and you have more time. So when you're finished work, you're home. Like, you know what I mean? And if you aren't working, you're either enjoying your time, doing things you didn't get time to do, like cleaning out the garage or cleaning out that cupboard or purging some of the clothes or, you know, cleaning up the kids' play chest and donating some toys and stuff. And I think that's a blessing because you're able to do all those things right now. So that's one thing, spending time and enjoying that rest time. For people who have businesses, they're able to maybe rebrand stuff, fix that website that they didn't have time to do, or come up with new things. And I'm not saying that you have to do all those things, but because you definitely can just rest and relax. That's for sure. But some people needed this to be able to do those things. They weren't able to do that. Save money. This has been a time, I think we've probably saved the most amount of money right now. With no traveling, no extra stuff, you know? You're home. I feel like we've spent definitely more money on groceries and stuff like that. This is actually our first time buying food.
Yeah, we haven't been
Buying, like, takeout.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that.
That's crazy. It's actually our first time doing this. It's actually crazy. Should I say saving money? Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I'm gonna be very honest. Well, you kind of touched on it, like the whole reset thing. Usually, like before all of this was happening, everyone was just always on the go in the sense of like, even if it's not work related, you're just always on the go. Like, you're not home because you're going outside to do this or do that, or you're going with friends to do this or do that. Like, I think for me, like being able to put things into perspective properly, and understand like, yo, what we can actually gain from all of this stuff. Like YouTube, for instance, right? Like, yo, we got like super diligent with YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? It's not to say like, oh, we weren't on it before, but like, yo, we got super diligent with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very huge thing.
That's true. If we're not recording, we're thinking about it, thinking about what videos to do, thinking about like our brand, like researching stuff, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah, so that's definitely one thing. The next thing is, I understood like this time has helped me to understand like who and what is important now. I think that all of us can kind of relate to this, just simply because one way or another we bug out about the fact that, yo, we put so much effort into certain things and certain people, and either those things or people don't give us the response that we're looking for, you know? So it's like, you know, certain friends, you understand that like, yo, maybe they're not going to be playing the role in your life that you thought they would be playing. Maybe that thing that you were pursuing, now that you have the time to sit down and reflect, you understand that that is not really so much the thing that you should be pursuing or that you even want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? So like, being able to sit and reflect, you know, in a proper manner without any disruption is a very big thing for me. Yeah. You know,
being silent and just letting things like.
Yeah, this is how you'll really see and know what makes you happy in life. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
true.
when you become like minimal, right? Because literally you're in your crib. There's only so much that you can do, right? So it's like, what do you find that brings you that sense of
peace,
happiness,
joy, happiness?
Yeah, like, you understand what I'm saying? So
I find for me with that, I've found a great deal of happiness in listening to the DJs play like lives on Instagram. Like, you already know, like our family, like we're our music family, like we listen to music all the time. But just having music playing all the time in our house and getting to tune into different lives, that's been so helpful for us to feel like we're still connected in a way with people. That I found so much joy in. Even just like FaceTiming with our loved ones, like how amazing is it to still feel connected even though we are so disconnected right now? Right? We're not able to hug and kiss and, you know, embrace our loved ones, but we can still FaceTime them and tell them we love them. Which this kind of spins me into the next question. What is one of the first things, because I feel like I have a few. What are one of the first things you are going to do when this is all over? And we can get back to normalcy. And not normalcy like going back to what it was before, but because I don't want it to go back to what it was
It's
before.
never gonna go back.
It's never gonna go back
before,
to that.
be very honest.
And we need to understand that when we say normal, I mean like being free, being able to step outside of our house, go to the grocery store when we need to, go visit, you know, this person, that person, like when we can do things freely. So maybe a better word is freely, okay? What are one of the first things that you are going to do?
In my head, I'm like, oh, yo, I need to go on a vacation, right? Which that would be that, like, for sure. But I still don't even think I'm gonna be doing that right away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I'm
when
talking
this
about,
is lifted.
I'm talking about when this is lifted and things are, we can travel again.
No. I'm saying like, because
Oh.
even when they say like, oh yeah, you can travel again and everything's free up, I still don't think I'm gonna be doing that right away. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take some time before I do all of that, just because, like, you know?
You gotta make sure too.
Yeah, like, so that's definitely big in my mind to do.
Seriously, I feel like family is definitely key after this. And family, by family I mean my friends too.
Yeah.
And like my friends know who they are that are considered family.
Yeah.
So
It'll be that, right? But it will be my. I'll check my family on my way back home from the barber. Okay, guys, because there is absolutely nothing other than brushing my teeth and showering that day that I will be doing before anything else. I'm going to head straight to the barber.
and Cleve knows that exactly.
Oh, he does.
He knows
Yeah.
that.
So-
Big up Cleve.
You know.
Big up JD too.
You know, so I gotta do that. I gotta do that because,
Yeah.
bro, like you guys see me, I've been wearing like
Hats, tubes.
Scullies.
Yeah. Hold on.
like
Do-rags.
and it's like, yo, like I don't want to do that anymore. Like I'm a man that always has like a lineup, so I don't. Yeah. That'll be the first thing I think I'll do. Comment down below what you like, what it is that you guys will be doing first,
Yeah.
because that would be
So apart
interesting.
from
to
that, after all that, do you have anything else that is a main must?
know. Honestly, I'll just take it as the day goes by. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like the beginning, I won't be wanting to go out like crazy. So it'd be like family's house, our friend's house. I want to definitely go check Alana because hopefully we'll be getting out of this before she has the baby. But if not, if it's after, I'll be going to check her because she is due in July. So I'm hoping that this ends before this. But yeah, that. Jermaine and Alicia, my girls who I FaceTime with on Fridays, our summertime fine Friday girls. Like, we literally have days where we, once a week, where we Zoom or FaceTime. But Zoom has been it. Zoom has been so blessed. Big up the people at Zoom.
I definitely zoomed through my food.
Yeah.
I zoomed through my food. Like, it is no more. It is no more. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to see Amina and Tyler. So probably can't wait to see Cairo. Always as a baby.
I'm definitely gonna hit the gym again because I've been missing the gym. Listen, I mean, home workouts are cool, but I'm going to keep it 1 trillion with you guys. It's just not it for me.
I can start working out.
For me, like, going to the gym is a must, because like, again, you're in your house where you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sleep and you do everything else. Like, so physically getting up, getting into the car and leaving, and you go to the gym, you know that once you're inside that facility, you have something to do. You have something to accomplish. You get what I'm saying? So that is what is important. That's why going to the gym is important for me. I mean,
I can actually start working out now. It's past the time. I can start working out officially now.
Yeah.
So that's exciting to me.
Yeah. I want to actually take a moment out, and I want to thank each and every single one of you for how you guys have been supporting us on this channel, how much love you guys have been showing us on this channel. Yo, I even want to give a special shout out to the haters. We've had a few, a little, you know, a few. And usually that would like piss me off. But you know what? Like, I've heard it from several leaders. Listen, if you don't have people who have something to say about what you're doing, that means you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I will never turn around and let these people know that, hey, you're getting to me, because you're not.
Yeah.
All I will say to you is, listen, I wish you the best in everything that you're doing, and if you're not doing anything, get up and do something.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Get up and do something, and be passionate about that thing that you are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because people will turn around and people will support you. Hell, I'll support you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a hating bone in my body. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? And it takes a lot to get to that point. It takes a lot to get to that point to understand that, like,
Definitely does.
you know, people will be people, and usually people, when they lash out at you in a certain way, it's because they're upset about something else. You're not the issue.
Yeah.
So I literally, from the bottom of my heart, and genuinely want to say I love each and every single one of you, haters included. You understand what I'm saying? You guys give us the fuel. You know, the people that are supporting, you guys give us the fuel, and the people that are not supporting, you're giving us fuel to continue doing what we're doing and go even harder. So
Definitely.
we're gonna keep
going. So no matter what happens, no matter what, good or bad, we're gonna keep pushing, because we know where we want to go, and we know the goals that we have set, and we have accomplished many of those goals already, and we keep setting the bar higher and higher and higher and higher, and we know that we are going to attain those things that we are looking to get to. So we just want to thank you guys for getting us to the point that we are right now with our channel. We have surpassed 1K. Surpassed it. Honestly, we're on our way to 2K, and it's so exciting to watch our channel grow. And it's crazy, because at the beginning of all this, we were so nervous to even start. So to be able to, you know,
to get this far.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm looking at it and I was like, yo, I remember when we started and we're like, yo, we're trying to get 500 subscribers. 500. You understand what I'm saying?
We looked at it and was like,
yeah, we're like, yo, this is such a milestone.
Yeah.
We passed those.
Yeah.
Those milestones. We're here now, and I'm just like, yo, when we were looking at 500, 1,000 seemed so far to us and seemed like it was impossible.
Yeah.
And now that we hit 1,000 plus, I'm like, yo, bring on 100K.
Yeah.
Real talk. So I'm looking at it and I'm just like, yo, I'm waiting for that moment. I can't wait for that moment.
I can't wait to take you guys with us on this journey of getting to that.
Everybody that is here now, we hope that you stay from now until that moment, and even past that moment.
Yeah.
And bring all of your friends, and, you know, keep telling people about us like you have been. You know, I want to thank everybody who's been sending like private DMs, like, yo, like, keep pushing. Yo, I love what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And yo, you made my day today, cause what y'all did was funny.
Yeah.
Like that, you don't understand what that does for us.
Definitely.
That does a whole lot for us. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to take that moment out, and I had to thank everybody for that. We're wrapping up, so with every wrap up, we got
three things for you guys to do.
3 things. You want to tell them what those 3 things are?
Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe.
Why do they need to subscribe?
To our channel, because we're lit.
Okay.
And we drop these bangers.
So because of the bangers, you need to make sure you also turn on your post notifications.
Yeah, don't
You know
forget.
what I'm saying? Don't forget. But anyways, guys, it's been real. We love y'all.
Thanks for kicking it with us. Peace.